An Australian court will hear an appeal by tennis star Novak Djokovic on Monday after his visa was cancelled by the country's border police. The champion will not be deported before the inquiry, but he must remain at his Melbourne hotel. The 9-time Australian Open winner was granted a COVID medical exemption that would have allowed him to participate in the Games without a vaccine. Serbia's President Aleksandar Vučić has accused Australia of harassing the player.
Rules are rules, and there are no special cases. Entry with a visa requires double vaccination or a medical exemption. I'm advised that such an exemption was not in place, and as a result, he is subject to the same rule as anyone else. I also want to stress that ultimately, this is the responsibility of the traveller.
It's believed the visa was revoked as the 9-time Australian Open winner and his team had provided insufficient evidence to back up immunity. Djokovic has not spoken about his vaccination status, but last year he said he was opposed to vaccination.
On the issue of Mr. Djokovic, rules are rules, and there are no special cases. Rules are rules. It's what I said to you yesterday. That's the policy of the government and has been our government's strong border protection policies, and particularly in relation to the pandemic, that has ensured that Australia has one of the lowest death rates from COVID anywhere in the world. I'm advised that such an exemption was not in place, and as a result, he is subject to the same rule as anyone else. I also want to stress that ultimately, this is the responsibility of the traveller.
Djokoviću je orden dodeljen za pomaganje narodu i svetinjama Srpske pravoslavne crkve, i kao hrišćaninu i verniku, i kao izuzetnom sportisti. Želeći mu uspehe, njegova svetost patrijarh srpski Irinej podsjetio je na humanost i solidarnost drugog najboljeg tenisera na svetu.
Molimo koji ujedinjava naš narod.
Svečanom prijemu, pored članova porodice Djoković, prisustvovali su i najviši crkveni zvaničnici.
Sjećam se vrlo dobro, imao sam 7 godina i samo što sam počeo da se bavim tenisom i već sam tada rekao da želim da budem prvak sveta i eto, to se na kraju ostvarilo i vrlo mi je drago što sam večeras ovde sa vama.
Well, Happy New Year. First of all, it's great to be back to Melbourne. It's great to be back to Australian Open. Thank you all guys for coming today. It's always an absolute pleasure to come back to Rod Laver Arena. This court is probably my most successful court in a career. Some memorable moments, some epic matches that I've played here, so it's great to be back. Oui, il est un joueur avec beaucoup de qualité sur terre battue. Donc oui, j'ai une sensation que je jouais contre lui 3 matchs, 3 jours. Donc oui, c'est vraiment physiquement et mentalement pas facile, mais enfin je suis très content de finir aujourd'hui. sehr viel.
Ich bin begeistert von deinem Deutsch. Kannst du das von Boris?
Ja, ich kenne auch von Boris ein bisschen, aber ich habe in Schule gelernt, deutsche Sprache, und da habe ich in Oberschleißheim bei der Niki Pilic Tennisakademie gelebt für 3 oder 4 Jahre und so. Ich habe nicht viele Worte vergessen, aber es ist nicht so verspannt, aber ich habe Spaß. Ja, jetzt kommt alle Worte jetzt in meinen Kopf.
Ciao a tutti, ciao Italia, sono Novak Djokovic. Sarà un grande piacere di ritornare a Roma, ci vediamo a maggio ai Internazionali d'Italia.
Feliz de retornar, de jugar aquí a Madrid después de 3 años, primera vez. Sí, estoy disfrutando mi mejor tenis a hoy, un partido muy bueno. Espero que puedo continuar mañana.
أنا سعيد هنا في قطر وأنا سعيد هنا مع نوفاك.
السلام عليكم. أنا سعيد هنا في قطر. شكرا.
عفوا.
С Новым годом, друзья! На здоровье!
And now on Japanese, let's see, for Japanese fans, something for my Uniqlo brothers. On Japanese, I can say konnichiwa, arigato, iketoru. How about you? How about you?
No, I don't know. I don't know anything. You're amazing with language.
Come on, something. You know, what do you usually eat from Japanese cuisine?
Sushi,
Miso,
sashimi, miso soup.
Okay, it's enough. It's enough already. That's a lot.
Tô aqui com meu amigo Guga.
Tô aqui com meu amigo Guga.
É isso aí, meu amigo.
É isso aí, meu amigo.
Um abraço pra vocês.
Um abraço
Tchau.
pra vocês. Tchau.
Galera.
和我一起支持
杰卡斯。
杰卡斯，哈哈，和我一起支持杰卡斯。哇！